Hi, Happy New Year. I'm Bill Malik with Trend Micro, and I'd like to spend a moment speaking with you about the limitations and possibilities of creativity in artificial intelligence. A lot has been said about ChatGPT, but if we go back to the Turing test, what Alan Turing was trying to do was to distinguish between a computer and a person, not a particular person. We're now at a level where that's pretty much easy to do for certain task domains anyway. What I'd like to propose is a more refined test. Instead of giving ChatGPT 41 of Mozart's symphonies and ask it to come up with a 42nd, what I'd like to do instead would be to do what we do with weather forecasting models. When you build a model to forecast the weather, the first thing you do to validate it is you take a look at history and see how well the model does at predicting the next day's weather. That is, you give it the weather for 4 consecutive weeks a month ago, and then ask it to predict the weather from 3 weeks ago and see how close it gets to what actually happened. So what I'm proposing is that we train the AI in ChatGPT or any of the models with 40 of Mozart's symphonies and ask it to generate another one. Would it come up with the 41st? No, it won't. And here's why. Here's the space of all the symphonies, and here's the space that Mozart explored in all his works. And whatever the AI does, it is going to be a triangulation among the points of those 40 existing symphonies. But Mozart didn't do that. He didn't want to create another work in the style of Mozart. He wanted to go outside the boundaries. He wanted to create something that was entirely new and different, preserving, of course, the thematic intelligence and integrity of what he had done, but certainly something that was not derivative, something that was entirely new and a breakout. So I'd like to suggest this. When we can train our would-be creative AIs, we give them a subset of the works of some creative individual and ask them to fill in the blanks. I don't think they'll do so well. Human creativity, for the time being, is pretty safe.